What's going on, YouTube? Sitting here, cleaning up. I had a couple of things maybe on my mind that just came to me. I was thinking about. You don't. First of all, let me say this. Any good thing in my life, I have screwed it up. Every single thing. And that's one of the reasons why I'm posting these videos. 2 years. 2 years of videos that I'm going to be posting. Because I'm going to show that in 2 years I'm going to be 50% better. 50% in a better situation. 50% better in all around life. And I'm going to make it happen. And, you know, I've talked myself out of a lot of things in life. Most everything in life I've talked myself out of. Because you get scared. You do. You get scared. Like, you know, and I don't know how to explain it. I thought when I was a kid, 16, 17, on up till I was about 25 years old, fear was not part of my vocabulary. I wasn't a scared person. Nothing scared me. Until one day I woke up and I said, this is not the life that I want. This is not the life that I want to give my kids or my wife. That scared me. And I've been fighting that demon ever since that day. I don't want to get by. I don't want to get by. I don't want to worry about, things. I don't want to worry about, spending too much money or not having enough money, or you know what I mean? I don't want to be. I don't want to be the line above poor, is what I'm trying to say. And that's what I come from. That's exactly what I come from. And it's going to change. It's going to change. I've tried some things. I've failed at things. I was okay at some things. It's important to follow the path that you are pulled to, that you can't live without it. And sometimes that window of opportunity leaves or closes, and not that your life is over. Now you have to make a new opportunity. You make your own way. If you wait on people, if you wait for the right opportunity, it's never going to happen. It never will happen. It's never the right time. It's never the right anything. You just have to make it happen. And that's what I try to tell my especially my daughter. Everybody who I know who used to be poor. when you don't have any money and you're broke, you feel like it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. This is it. This is my life, and this is the way this is going to be. But the guy down the road that has, money, he's just another dude. Or just another woman. They're just ahead in life, and you're still trucking down the road. That's what I've had to realize that. There's no difference. You just have to find your way. You have to find that way. And that's okay. It's okay if you're not there yet. You will get there. You will get there. I've had good jobs. I've had shit jobs. I've had mediocre jobs. And, I just never, I'm just not good at doing one thing. I never have been. Since I can remember as a kid, I've never been good at doing just one thing. When I was a kid, I always wanted to do something on my own. Not with a team, not with anything. So when I got into wrestling, it gave me an opportunity to compete, and the outcome is on you and nobody else. It's on you. And I loved it. I loved it. The win meant more to me than anything else. The competition, just to prove that I can do this, and I'm as good as these guys that they're saying are the best. Being tired, you come home from work, you sit down on the couch, you turn the TV on, drink some beer or whatever, you eat. It's not really that you're tired. You're just unmotivated. You're just unmotivated to do anything else. And I'm posting these videos so hopefully I can help somebody. If I can help one person in 2 years, I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm perfectly okay with that. I just want to be as helpful as I can be. And I think that, I go through this problem all the time. I talk myself out of jobs. I've talked myself out of all kinds of things because I'm scared. Because anxiety. Because I'm afraid that, like I might miss something. I have a wife and I have kids, and I don't want to miss things that happen with them at all. But I'm also going to have to take a risk to make our life better. For sure. So, anybody out there that's watching that have these anxiety, depression, you don't feel good enough, you are not who you were. You are not your past. You're not who you were 5 minutes ago. You're not that person. You could have screwed everything up. Everything, But you can change it. You can absolutely change it. I tell my daughter all the time. She's the reason. Because at one point in my life, I wasn't the best person. I really wasn't. I wasn't the best I wasn't the best of person. And I tell her she changed. She saved me. She saved me in every way that you possibly can. She changed my whole life, my whole outlook on life. Um, and it's important. It's important to tell your kids what they've done for you. You know, I wanted, like, when I was a kid, there wasn't none of that. You know, there was just do this, do that. I don't want to get too much into that, but just change. Just change it. You know? Helps me to talk to YouTube, or helps me to talk to y'all about this. It's easy for me. It's hard to talk to other people about what you're going through in person, because everybody's always got a different idea about life. Always. You shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, you should do this, you should kiss their ass and rub their back, or whatever. But just be true. Just be true to yourself, Chase what you want. Get up, get out, and get after it. And if you're tired, if you get worried, if you start talking yourself out of it, hey, go take a nap. Go take a shower, lay down. Think about it logically, without that stress. Dissect it and come up with another game plan, so anyway, I just want to say that, and hope everybody has a good night. And like I said, if you got any questions or anything, just hit me up, and I'll be more than happy to talk, or whatever you'd like to do. Y'all have a good night.